2050 chickens, and these chickens they eat a lot. They are they are eating up my money like crazy. My money is dropping like hotcakes. And I need your help. And one way to help me, one way that you can help me and help the community, also my community, there are people here that are struggling. One thing that you could do, I'm selling a chicken for one chicken for $10, and one chicken can feed a family of five for like a day and a half. Because these chickens, they are going to be get big. I mean, you are watching with me, and you will see how quick they grow. So these chickens are going to, they are going to grow big. They're going to be heavy. So what I'm saying is, you can buy these. You could buy chickens and have me um, give them away to random people, just to make a good name for myself, and also make a good name for us in the diaspora, to show the locals here that we do actually look out for them. We got love for them and stuff. This would be big, like really, really big. This would be big for me and for us from the diaspora. Showing the local people that we do actually care for them, and we do look out for them. Uh, there's a lot of poverty here. There's a lot of poverty, and $10 goes a long way here in Africa. You couldn't, you know, do that really in America. If you give somebody $10 in America, $10 would not really do much in a day, because I don't even think a good meal out of McDonald's is $10. Like a good meal out of McDonald's is like $15, right? And that's only one meal. And it's only one meal, and then you're gonna go, and then you will go hungry a few hours later. But out here, if you give somebody a whole chicken, it's enough to feed five family members. You know, uh, $10 cannot feed two people in America. $10 can't even feed one person in America. But $10, a $10 chicken, it might cost them like let's say $3 to buy all the ingredients to go with the chickens, but they can afford to spend $3 to go with the chicken, and the whole thing is going to be like $13 to feed five people, you know for like a day and a half. And I think that's something that we can't afford. I think even with the economy being janky in America, I believe that some of us still can afford to do that. Um, I also know that I cannot, I can't give away 2,000 plus chickens. I cannot make donations. I can't feed this community with 2,000 plus chicken. I'm gonna be at a loss, like you wouldn't believe it. Because the chicken, they cost a lot of money. The chickens that I bought, like all the chicks that I bought, they cost a lot of money, and they cost more money to feed them. So if I bought one chicken for $2, I mean for $1.50, like one chick is $1.50, and to feed one chick, it's like it's like um, about $4 to feed them. So $4, to feed these chickens until they get to maturity, and almost $2. So that's like $6. So I'm spending $6 to buy and feed a whole chicken for 45 days. And if I was to donate all these chickens, I'm gonna be at a big loss. Like I'm gonna dig a big hole into my savings, and that hole wouldn't be able to recover for a long time. Like I do not have the means to do that. I mean, not right now. I don't have the means to do that. But one thing that I know is that I could count on y'all to do it with me. We could actually help this community. We could build trust, so that when y'all start coming into this community, people would have a positive, like the people would be positive about us. Us coming from abroad. People will be positive about us. So that's one way I could win hard. into this community. Um, I will be showing you videos uh, of like hardship to show you how people are really like struggling here in this community. I might do that. I'm just too busy right now trying to patch things up, trying to get things going, because I just got here and I'm trying to get I'm trying to roll before I could spread out, before I could spread my wings out, and before I could start going someplace else, before I can start showing you the community and stuff like that. I gotta get my situation situated before I can do that. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of. I'm gonna be showing you like the struggles that like there's a lot of struggles out here, and I'm telling you like $10 goes a long way. $10 goes a long way over here. Like five people get to eat with ten. I mean $10, and maybe they will come up with $3 to buy, buy plantain and blah buy whatever that goes with the chicken. But one thing is for sure, like 10 people will get to eat. So what I want y'all to do in the GoFundMe, I want you to go inside the GoFundMe, donate something. If it's $10, donate $10, and write down on the comment on the note, say feed one random person. There's a lot of women out here with children. There's a lot of women out here with children that need help. We can't just rely on the Red Cross to come do this, because when the Red Cross come out here to do stuff like this, they put a white face on it, and we can't allow that to keep happening. So whenever there's something, whenever there's something that has to do with helping people, whatever, there's always a white face. And I believe that it's time to switch the narrative a little bit. And people like us are here on the continent to do that. And I also believe that I will be getting some blessing. So when the business get big, people would know me for doing, you know, for doing good, for being out there for them in a time when in a time like these, when it's like really really hard. People will remember me for this, and people will remember us coming from abroad for doing this. It doesn't cost much. It's this does not it doesn't cost $100,000 to do this. We could do this with a little bit of money. All we need all that's missing is just the will. It's just a will to do good and to feel good about doing good. That's all that's missing, and I know that we can do it. And I know for sure that we can do it. You know, and like I said, I don't have a lot of following for now. I'm still putting this channel back together, but what I can do is I could count on you. Like I don't, the internet here is not. I mean, we're going through some stuff right now. So even I cannot promote my channel around it. Like this time, I cannot promote my channel because the internet is acting up. And I'm hoping that when the internet stop acting up, I should have time to try to promote this channel so I would get more people. Because the more people I have on my channel watching me improve myself and doing what I do out here, the more I have people watching me, the more I would, have us as a group do more stuff out here for the people to build trust and to come out and also just to help people to feel good. Because sometimes you just got to help people to feel good. Just do something good so when you go to bed at night, you know that you've done something good, you've done something positive. So the GoFundMe is out there. Anybody who just wants to donate the money to me to help out, to help me, do what I'm doing out here, you could do that. But the best way you could help is just donate some money. If it's $10, say here's $10. I want you to donate a whole chicken to one unfortunate family. And what I would do is I would shout out your name. I would shout out your first name as I do donate the chicken, and I will make some some video clip of me donating chickens for everybody who wants me to donate a whole chicken to some starving families out here. And believe me, there's a lot of them. People are hurting out here. Like people are hurting a lot out here, and there's a lot that we can do to help. And one way that I believe that is doable, I already bought the chicken. The chickens are with me. There's a little kid that I paid to work out here. You know, he's like 22 years old, and I gave him a job, and he's doing what he's like. He's doing good in life. I was supposed to pay him every the 28th, so he's cause here people get paid at the end of the month. So I was supposed to pay him on the 28th of this month. But what I did is I paid him way ahead. I paid him like I think I paid him like on the 29th, cause he came to me and we started working on the 28th. So on the 29th, I was like, let me just give this dude some money so he got some money in his pocket. So I gave him $200. So I'm not going to give him $200 at the end of at the 28th. I I'm supposed to give him like $200 on the 28th of April. But what I'm gonna end up doing is maybe by April 1st, I'll probably give him like some advance. I'll probably give him like $100, so to keep him motivated, so he could, so he, because at this point he believes that he has a job now. Like he feels good, he feels good. He tells his mom he got a job, and the money that he's gained, like the money that I gave him for this job, he uh all right, sorry about that. I mean, sometimes technology acts crazy, but as I was saying, the kids that I'm helping out, he's been doing good with the money. He even but he bought some new stuff for himself, and he gave some of that money to his mama. You know, and which is good. He's bringing money home. And he got siblings and niece and nephews, because he got older sisters and they got babies. So the money's been able to help out uh, at the house, which is good. So I say this, you could donate $100, or write down on the note, put a note, say, I want you to donate 10 chickens to 10 random families. You know, 10 random families. That's my contribution. I just want people to eat in Africa. And I want people to know us, to remember us from America, from England, for doing this for them, for feeding them, you know, in our name from the diaspora. Like we want people to know that we are here, we think about them and stuff. I'm just gonna be like the bridge. That's all I want to be. And we could do this one time, two time, three time. I don't know how many times. And if some people want to like buy like things like rice and have me, distribute the rice to feed even more families, I can also do that. I mean, those things are going to make us look good. You know, they are definitely going to make us look good. So that's something to think about. I mean, the GoFundMe is going to be uh, in the comment section. The GoFundMe is going to be in the comment section. Like I said, um, if you donate $500, you said, okay, I want you to give chickens to 50 families, 50 random families that's going on, that's going through stuff. And there's a lot of single women out here. Not single women, but there's a lot of single mothers out here. Not that the men uh, don't want their kids, but it's just like some men's out here are so defeated that they know they got kids, but they just don't step up to take care of the kids. Sometimes they do come around and give a little bit, but they don't do it on a daily basis. Which is a shame. It's a shame. And also there's desperation out here. Like there's desperation, so people feel like I'm on my own. A lot of men out here feel like I'm on my own. I'm gonna do me. Like the children are the children of God. These are not really my children. These are children of God. I'm gonna do me, or they gonna do them. People don't really believe in building something for the next generations. And it's sad. It's sad. But I understand why, because there's no educations out here. There's like literally no education. If you think our education system is messed up for our people, people of black people, like here is 10 times worse. So, I understand why they feel that way. They feel like everybody's on their own. They feel like their children don't owe them anything. They came here, they got their own path. When they die, their children gonna have their own path, and then their children's gonna die, and it's gonna go on and on and on. When we in America, we believe in fixing stuff up for the next generation. Like everything I'm doing all the struggle that I'm going through right now. I'm doing it for my children. I already got one. I'm gonna get some more. And all the struggles, you know, all the trials and tribulation, is for my next generation. You know, my next generation. But the people out here don't believe in that. They just believe that everybody's on their own. They come out just that's why even like the politicians out here sell their people out, because they don't believe in leaving nothing to the next generation. All these like puppet presidents out here don't believe in the next generation. They're just like, oh, it's my time to shine. Let me shine, and let the children worry about their time to shine. To let them worry about their future. That's why it's so easy for these politicians to sell out, because they don't think about they never think about the next generation. They only think about themselves. They only think about now, now, now. I'm gonna live my life now, and whatever happens next when I'm gone, I'm not even gonna be here to witness it. That's how they believe. That's how messed up it is. Like it's so messed up. But as I was saying, like you know, you do you make a donation, you will like make donate something and leave a note, like, okay, I want you to give out this many chickens when they're ready. The chickens are going to be ready in 30 to 35 days. And I'm going to make sure that if everybody who donates, I'm going to make sure to shout out their names and to actually do video clips of distributing the chickens when they're ready to random families, you know, random single women out here that are hurting. These babies go through malnutrition because their mother cannot do it all on their own, and there's no government assistance out here. So that's one thing we could actually do to look good as a diaspora, as diasporans. So that's one thing we could do to look good. And I'm gonna document everything. You are going to see it. I got 2,000 plus chickens in the chicken house. You are seeing these chickens grow, and I'm telling you, in 30 to 35 days, these chickens are going to be ready. So you got to start making your moves now. Start making these donations. Like donate the money now, so that in 30 to 35 days, when the chickens are ready, I'ma just roll them out. Start dispatching these chickens, sending them where they are supposed to be, and I will document, I will film, and that will make you feel good. Cause I'ma shout out your first name as I do donate your chickens. If somebody donate $200, said I want you to donate 20 chickens to 20 random family that's struggling, I'm gonna shout out your name, I mean your first name, say you donated $200, you wanted me to donate 20 chicken. This is chicken, first chicken to donate. I'm gonna pass the chicken to whoever I pass it to. Be like, this is the first one. Go to the second chickens, pass it to. That's gonna be. I'm also gonna be. My way of making money out of doing that is gonna be through the content, because that's gonna create content for me. Going to random places in the hood, in the slum, and passing chickens to people who are hurting. Like you would see the hurt in their faces and stuff. Like that would actually make you feel good. I mean, it'll hurt you to see that, but then at the same time, it'll make you feel good knowing that you've done something positive to people who are really, really like struggling. So And we can do this. I believe that we can do this, and I trust and believe in you. And just work hard, share this content, let people know about it. It might be some people out there with some money don't know what to do with it, and the best way the best thing you can do when you don't know how to do some of the money in your hands is to help people that are unfortunate. And that's what I'm gonna end this video with. And the GoFundMe is in the comment section, and also like, share my content. There's gonna be some time. There's gonna be a time when I'm gonna actually go ahead and start promoting this channel, but I have not been able to do that yet because I'm working like crazy, and the internet is acting up too. So, you know, just go on the comment section, and leave a little something on the GoFundMe, and leave a note. Let me know that you want XY number of family to get free chickens. They get free chickens. I get my money back, all the money that I have invested in it. I get it back, and some little change, and also I get content, passing these chickens to random people that are struggling, and that's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna make me feel good, and it's gonna make us as a diaspora, as us coming from abroad, it's gonna make us look good out here. So that's all I have to say. Please do hit the link, touch the GoFundMe link, and let's do this together as a group. Like, share, subscribe.